It's the 30th of December 2016. Starting this video looking right into the sun. It's nice to see it. Just looking over Harwell Bay. There are people out exercising their dogs. The horse here in this field is quite interested to see what's going on. If he's having something, why can't I? What you got there then? I want one of those. I can just imagine him saying, if he's having a treat, I want one. Right.
That's a frosty one. It's nice, isn't it?
It is, right? Nice and bright, yeah. You made a friend for life there by the look of it.
Sure.
Out towards the cliff edge. Not looking quite so bright across in South Wales. In this period between Christmas and New Year, there's the old precious day of trains running again. There's 2 more days before they stop running until towards the end of February. Start rerunning again towards the end of February. So hopefully this morning I should capture 4 different trains, 4 different locos around WATCHET. It's bright, but there's quite a cold wind blowing. It's collecting day for the recycling. That's all that bottle sound. Sky could turn darker as the day goes on. We shall see. Yeah, the sun is shining on the lighthouse down there and on the lookout tower, which is in fact a telephone mast these days. It wouldn't pay to be walking too close to the edge of these cliffs in the dark. They used to put fences around here, but they gradually got damaged by people wanting to get a little bit closer to the view, so they've all been taken away now. Yeah, nice to see all these people and their dogs getting their exercise. Yeah, it looks as if the tide's on its way out now. Not particularly pretty down here when the tide is out, but that's what WATCHET is. It's either full of muddy sea or just mud. But when the sun is shining on it, it can look beautifully blue. Hello. Yeah, there's a couple of photographers in this normal spot. Oh, he's on the phone. That's what it sounds like, a couple. I could hear a train in the distance. It sounds as if that train is climbing, which is must be some way away. It must be the wind blowing this way. It's downhill into WATCHET. And it will of course be stopping at the station. The sun has gone in again, which is a shame. But it does allow me to film this way and see that there's some work going along on the underneath of this bridge. There's some steam. I think it must be in the station now, because I see little wisps of steam in amongst the trees. Shouldn't be long before we hear its departure whistle, and it climbs up this bank. There we go. There it is, pulling away from Donnerford Halt. Heading towards Bulletin. Which of course is hidden down in that valley, so might see a little bit more steam. I think we'll use the sound of it pretty soon now though. Yeah. The next train will be coming from that direction. The sound is travelling well though today. I noticed from our house that there's quite a bit of mist over in that area, but I think it's gradually lifting clear. If you're standing on Willerton Station, you can look in the distance and see the gap in the trees here over Donnerford. Here we are seeing that same gap. So we know that through that gap and down over the hill it is Willerton Station. Oh, it's nice to see the sun is starting to come out again now. Lighting up this wooden folly. Certainly brightening up the Coast Guard lookout come mobile phone transmitter. Yeah, with any luck the shine will brighten up the marina as we get a closer view. Looks more attractive when the tide is in there. Oh, someone has erected a seat here now. That's a very sensible idea. As you can see, it's thoroughly wet. That is one of the best viewpoints. I wonder if that's in memory of somebody. Oh yes, it could be. There's flowers down there. And a notice on the fence, which I hope is readable. Not very clear because of the dampness. That is a good idea, because this is one of the best views in WATCHET normally. I hardly seem to notice that the old goods shed is missing from here now. What space has been vacated by that has been filled by yachts and other forms of boating. I think there's some sort of football going on the memorial ground. It's those shouts. Oh, that's clearer. For Julie, with love from your family. That's good. Any luck with reading that? I couldn't.
No, it's, I can read the top line, the rest is all washed away.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Well, I
But
think it says enjoy it.
there's a plaque there to Julie on the seat, I noticed, which is good.
Yes, there's some flowers underneath. So
Yeah, that's right. It's a good idea, that.
yes.
Oh, yes, and some little daffodils, look, trying to blow the post.
Oh yes. Yeah. Right, there you go, on your way.
There's a train in a minute if you wanted to see one.
Hun?
There's a steam train coming through
Yes,
in a minute.
yeah, no, well, yeah, in fact, I got off the one coming up. I just walked
Oh, right.
now I'm going down that way.
That's where I'm going too. There's a visitor who lives near Salcombe in Devon. I can see a group of people waiting by the level crossing too over there. Down in the marina, people are tinkering with the motors on their boats, or at least one of them is. Eventually there'll be clear viewpoints here when the next stage of the development takes place. I did hear of a plan to use some of this mud that's in the marina, mixing it with some other, how would you describe it, some other components anyway, to produce a kind of mortar. Quite nice if WATCHET mud was in demand. All very quiet at this time of the day. Yankee Jack seems to be interested in that ship out there in the Southern Sea. Yeah, if you want to read all of this, just put the video on to pause. Gives you more time to read it in detail. Yeah, makes you remember the Flanders and Swan hippopotamus song. There's a challenge for our local songwriters. Mud, glorious mud, but watch it style.